Hello, World of Tank Blitzers. It's Littlefinger, and I've got us another subscriber replay. Kek Morakal in the M4A1 Rev. This is a French premium tank currently in the store right now. Before we get started, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot and lets you know when I've posted new videos like this one. Before we get too far into this game, I want to show you that this tank is currently for sale under offers, offering the hybrid 59 patent, 34.3 large caliber, and then the M4A1 Rev. And you can see it here, 12,500 gold for this French tank. Now, since this is a premium and most of you might not be familiar with it, I wanted to pull it up along with the other two tanks here, 34.3 and the 59 patent, that are also on sale. Some really good tanks on offer right now. I've pulled it up next to the Type 59 and the Panther II T44, and you can see here at 2,054 damage per minute, this tank really fits into a nice sweet spot in my opinion. Whereas if you look at the 34.3, you're doing 400 damage, but your reload's 14.5 seconds. The 59 patent is only doing 225 in damage and has a much shorter reload of 5.89, but obviously has a higher DPM. And where I say a sweet spot is, you're doing 300 damage, but you've got a decent reload as well. So you're not waiting on that reload, you're getting shots in, and you're pumping out damage like this video will show you. Aim time 1.9 is not bad compared to some of these other tanks. Obviously, this is the bread and butter of the T34-3 is that aim time. But anyway, your dispersion at 0.317, real good, obviously before any equipment. Minus 10 degrees of gun depression, gotta love that. Gotta play this tank on hills, primarily because if you look down in miscellaneous extras, you're gonna see you don't have a lot of hull armor. You've got some good mobility, 48 kilometers per hour, but only 51 millimeter of protection on the hull, 90 on the turret on the front. So anyway, that's a quick rundown of this tank. Now let's see this amazing game. So we pick up the game here on Alpinestad, where they have spawned on the northeast corner. And you can see here 49 kilometers per hour. It's got some nice speed to this tank, and really like this aggressive move, pushing up to this bush here on about the middle of the top of the map. His teammate, as you can see up there in orange, has pushed around to the side and is helping with spots. And there you go with the first shot at 308 in damage. It's got that IS-3 to the left, but obviously difficult to pin on the front, so he is going to take a second shot on the Carnivore. Gets spotted, and notice in this game what a great job he does. Number one, resetting camo. Number two, relocating on the map when things get a little bit difficult. Bouncing that shot off the VK, a little bit unfortunate. And just keeping an eye on the mini-map, he notices that they are obviously pushing around into the stream area here. You can get a shot into the wheel well of that IS-3. Hoping to get another one in, sure does, and then he can pull up to the safety here behind this rock. Now, I've got to believe that he is on chat with his platoon mate here, and they are able to communicate with each other, which certainly makes playing these games a lot easier. So he's now pushed up on the RU, using heat into the back of him, doing out some really nice damage there. So his team has lost 2 tanks already, and that is the first shot he's taken. But he is already at 2,600 damage. And yeah, it's gonna go a lot higher. So nice job here of backing down into safety, not taking any additional shots. And this is what I'm talking about. He sees these 2 guys over here looking towards him. First one shot, second one shot. Now he knows that he can back away and get into a more safe situation here. Again, using that hard cover like I preach about. And now just resetting camo and allowing this gun to do its amazing job here. Almost at 3,600 in damage, and we've still got a long ways to go. You can see his team is down 3 tanks already, but they've got a couple that are just one-shots, like that RU, which he takes out there. The ISU has taken out the enemy Ferdinand, so 7 kills is not going to happen. But he is still pumping out the damage, up to 4,000 damage. And he realizes this IS is going to have a hard time getting that shot down there on that ridge. So even though he's turned sideways, he gets a second shot into him. Trade shots there. Yeah, not sure if that was totally necessary. Probably could have pulled up and taken a shot on that VK while he was still exposed. But, you know, in hindsight, it's easy to say. And switches over to Heat and unfortunately misses this shot. And so, again, love this move to relocate when things start to get a little bit dicey. Just step on back from the map, you know, give the other team something to think about. They're not sure where he's at. Now they do. But he's now almost at 5K in damage. Gonna play safe there and not trade shots with that IS-3, which is wise. And I don't know if he'd have been called on by his platoon mate to get help there with the Carnivore, but anyway, he's got his second kill, third kill there, and 5,200 damage already, and it's back to a 3-on-3 battle. He's moving back in, using this nice gun depression. And he knows that the 2 one-shot guys are over here on this side. And look at this amazing shot. He's going to pull up a little bit further and sneak that one in there. They are now up 2 tanks. They're up by a tank. And make that 3-on-1 now. So an amazing comeback here. And I just want you to notice, this is the reason I think they're on chat with each other, is his platoon mate does not take a single shot. All he's doing is drawing fire away so that he can get more shots in and just farm up this damage. Platoon mate's taken out. He's at 6,100. And how about this for a completely dick move by the IS-3, who's done nothing all game. Yeah, he's gonna steal that 6th kill. Unbelievable. I felt pretty bad there for that maneuver, but hey, I guess that's part of the game. So yeah, this is the record damage in this tank. A much well-earned ace mastery game for sure, and probably a record that I expect to hold up for quite some time. So guys, you know, I think in that map, that game, it really showed map awareness, how to relocate, and just how to farm damage. You know, I don't know if it was anything spectacular about that tank that did it, but being in those positions at the right time and making those decisions during the game to relocate and just keep his gun active and out of harm's way really led to this 6K amazing game. So anyway, guys, have fun out there, stay safe, get educated, not fingered, and please subscribe. Thanks guys, bye.